You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the air on first down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. To the air yet again, May. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Crazy. What's that?
Again, it's May. Makes the catch. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Five. Here goes that.
Here's May again. Completes another one to Thomas. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Pouring out, it's time to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Turbo 2, ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab, turbo 3, kick. Solo left Zion.
Quick to the air is Tonga Vailoa. Has it downfield, working the left. Gets it to the 15. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. All set now, 1st and 10.
Solo left.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play action, May. Low right side, caught by Thomas. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down, May. Got him in, it's Thomas. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
May not have throw on 3rd. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this. Now May on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
This our last play of the quarter.
Let's go. All right, come on. Ready, team, with it. Watson, Oscar. Out.
First down, here's Tua. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-6 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready, team. Connor, long.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Here goes tonight.
Back to the air. It's May. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's May on first and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Flings it deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's taken at the 15. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Turbo 3, turbo 3.
They'll start the drive with Achane. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Solo left Zion. Scat.
Here's Tua. Toward the right, finds one. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
So 1st down from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready. Ready, T.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Yeah, ready. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Ready, team.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
You're right here.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Double 1, high.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Solid blocking there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
At their 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa getting out to his left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Let's go.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Brought in. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. Baby's on me.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for May. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Has him on the quick hitter. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First and 10 from the 43. Here's May again. Short pass brought in. He gets it forward a little to his 46. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Again, it's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Throwing again, it's May. Complete left side to Thomas. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. To the air yet again, May. Absolutely fires this one, right side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Brawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This will end up as a touchback.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Watch it, Oscar.
Tua now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
So 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. So 1st down from the 41.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The Patriots take over.
Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, he does his job to finish with the INT. No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Complete out to the right. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He's going to push one deep down the right. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Grant deep to return it. Takes it in at the 21. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
38-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Tagovailoa. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. It's Achane on the inside give. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, Tagovailoa. Gets him on the out route. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Achane, the 1st down carry. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Now motion him out of the backfield.
20 TX.
Now 2 at a throw. That one's complete, right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, 21 TX. Ready.
To throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is May. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Here's May to the air. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's May again. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. May. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Hey, here goes to that. Diddy, what's up?
Again, it's May. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This is third and goal. They're backed up to the 9.
What's that?
Third and long for him here. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Dolphins 13.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. Hey. Low.
Back to throw. Here's Tonga Bailoa. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This is tough running. It is weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. May looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cuffed. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone now. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A gain of 9.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. To throw, here's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, Tunga Bailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. It's his first career interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got his man, Thomas has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down, here's Tua. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tunga Bailoa on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast. They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa now. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter. With him picking himself up after that sack.
Hey, 21 cheer. Low. 22. Solo left Zion. 20 TX.
Here he goes, third and long. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup
32
brings up second and 4 at the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Now two at a throw. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. That's a pick six for New England. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
All right, fellas.
Goes to the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's caught at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
21. Yeah.
Tagovailoa on first down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throwing again here on second. Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Come on, two.
First down.
Let's go.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Miami.
And on first down, here's Tagovailoa. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Here's Achane up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
44. Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Low.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. Catch made. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Tua and the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
Watch it, Oscar.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
21G, 21G.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Dolphins 19. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Here goes thrust.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Here goes thrust.
First down, and they go right back to him. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here goes thrust.
They give it to him again. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Here goes thrust. Ready, what's that?
Now May on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Taken in by Noah Fant. He'll take him down after he increases this up to about the 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
20, TA. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. It was there and just couldn't corral it. And it sets up 2nd down.
Turbo one hard. Eddie. Solo left Zion.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
As soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, 21, TA.
Running back sent in motion.
Out.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
1st down throw for May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Brought in right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Crazy.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes it off. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him Only a yard that time, and now it's second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, come on.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Here's a design run. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.